I am taking animal science class with Mr. Laporte, and I take care of the pigs.
I think spending time with animals is fun and like learning how to take care of them is something I enjoy. I think that if you want to go into like veterinary science or like working on a farm later in your life, definitely. Like I've learned many things from this course, like how to take care of animals, farm animals, how to work in a farm, how to produce fruit. It's a very useful class and very useful for the future.
I'm taking second year of animal science with Mr. Laporte. I chose this course because I've always been interested in spending time with animals and taking care of them, and this really just like helps with that, I guess. I've learned how to take responsibility of animals. As a second year student, I take care of them even more. I feed them and then just make sure like everything's okay with them.
My course is an auto tech class, which basically shows us like how cars work and how to like fix certain stuff or like how engines work and stuff like that.
I thought it would just genuinely be like useful for, let's say if my mom's car is having problems, I could try to fix on my own. So.
I learned a lot of stuff. Like I learned how to do replacements on so many things. Like I know how to change my own oil, do my own brakes. Now I know how to replace the transmission and like know how a car works basically.
Hold the lock all the way down and up. Keep going, 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 and right there. See you like that. Pull it up. Pull it up. Pull it up. Grab the whole plug though.
Probably after I graduate, I might go into mechanics.
I want to be a mechanical engineer and I want to be a pilot too. So maybe like an aircraft mechanic. That would be something that I want to do, and I feel like this would help me a lot to achieve that.
So the robotics course is a comprehensive CTE course on the fundamentals of robotics. It also serves as an introduction to just overall enrichment in robotics scene. For example, taking a course on how to program little robots that are provided through the program.
I chose this course because I've always enjoyed robotics and technology in general. This CTE program, we are a minimum of 8 people are in every day, and what I learned most is how to be in a team with all of them. Yeah, as an internship, I've learned a lot of stuff about this. I can also use this as reference as well, since I partook in it. Yeah, I learned a lot about communication as well as some technologies that I haven't put my hands on before until I joined this program, like VR headsets and other robotics as well.
I'm pretty sure that is extending over the tape. The one in front of you, driver, is part of the bottom of the bump will go up, extending over the tape?
Yes, yeah, it is. Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so you get 5 points and 5 points.
I've learned to innovate in this course, to think out of the box, and most of all just work with what we have. Once you really start from nothing, you start developing like that mindset. So like robotics just introduced me to an engineering mindset. It's a simple skill but crucial in the sense like learning how to identify what a problem is, and then second of all, seeing what your choices are to solve that problem.
My course is IT support. It's a 2-year course with IT Essentials being the first course, which talks about, it basically describes the parts and of a Chromebook, of a Mac, of a PC, and lets you understand what they are and what they do, while IT support actually gets into the nitty-gritty of it and allows you to start hands-on working with said parts that you learned in IT Essentials to actually fix and repair said computers and PCs.
Something I've learned from this course is, for example, fixing Chromebooks, fixing printers, and even going to different classrooms around the school to fix any devices they need help with.
I needed to learn since as we further develop, we start using more and more technology in our society. And if I don't understand how this technology works, I'm just gonna be left behind.
Yes, this course helped me in my future. If friends or family need help with their devices at home or even at school, I can try to fix them.
Oh, most definitely. It was through this course that I discovered that I want to go into computer engineering in college. So understanding this course is definitely gonna help in that dream of pursuing computer engineering, because this adds the basis to my base knowledge, and it gives me opportunities to go into more tech-based industry, because since I now gone through this course, I don't have to relearn a lot of the things that I would if I wanted to go into these industries. I just already have that knowledge and have a much easier time applying to these areas.
The course I'm doing is CTE Video Production. I chose this course because I want to do animation, and video production or video editing is closely related to animation, and I chose this course because looking over the overview of what we learned in this course, it was just really interesting to me. I've taken 2 years of video production. I've taken video production 2 and 3, and in both courses I've learned how to use different editing softwares and programs. I've learned how to use green screen, how to do motion tracking, keyframing. I've learned how to do overlays and use special effects, such as making a music video or doing my own little superhero short. Like I said before, I want to do animation, so taking this course, learning how to do storyboards, edit, put together your own short films, as well as learning how to do the background music and learning how to do voiceovers, really helps in the long run for animation, where it just helps you put the finishing touches on everything. It also really helps because you're certified in something that you could use for the future in jobs if you want to do something in editing, marketing, something to do in the film industry. This course is perfect.
CTE Construction. I chose this course because I've always worked with my dad in construction, so I thought it would be helpful to take the course,
After this, I will go to Cal State Northridge and major in construction management to help Harris and the entire faculty here. They're going to help me with that.
I learned how to use the laser printer, use a whole bunch of different handheld tools, also battery-powered tools. I took this course to also be able to save myself some money whenever I needed repairs around the house, just simple things, you know. So that was my purpose for this course.